progress doesn't always need to look like forward movement. There are times that progress means going backwards, or in my own case, going inwards. For the last 4 years of my life, it felt like I was stuck. It felt like I was stagnant. It felt like I was just moving around a particular mountain without moving forward. I was just moving in circles, back and forth, back and forth. And I really didn't know why I felt stuck. I didn't know why I couldn't move forward no matter how hard I tried. I didn't know why I felt such huge resistance to movement, to taking action, to putting things in place, following through on plans, and I just felt stuck. I just felt like I couldn't move. I just didn't feel like doing anything, you know? And for someone whose worth used to be tied to our productivity, I felt useless. I felt worthless. Like, what are you doing with your life? You know? Every year I will write, this year I'm going to crush it. I'm going to attain goals A, B, C, D, E. But the year will end and I realized that I'm no closer to attaining those goals. I didn't even take any action in that regard, or I started and I stopped. But you know what those 4 years did for me? They helped me to purge myself of negative energies. I'm someone who has been through a lot in my lifetime. Thank God we don't look like what we've been through, but I've gone through it. And there is no way you will go through that much painful experiences and you're not heavy in your soul, and they don't leave emotional residues. You're no longer the same person. There's a way it drains you of your life force, and you need your life force to really do anything worthwhile. You need your life force energy to gain momentum, to do anything from start to finish. And I didn't have any of that. I'd been running on empty most of my life, being in survival mode. Progress for me was not in terms of physical accomplishments or physical attainments, or it is not the kind of progress I reflect on my CV or reflect on my resume. But what I've learned about myself, the level of self-awareness I've attained as a result of going inwards, has made me a better, more defined person with a sense of personal sovereignty. When I tell you, this is the greatest blessing I could ever have asked for. Honestly, the level of self-assuredness and awareness I've attained was going to launch me forward faster than any other thing could have. Because now I know me. Now I know who I am, what I stand for, what I don't, what I like or don't like. I wouldn't say I'm entirely out of the woods, but I like myself. I genuinely like myself. I now see myself. I didn't see myself before, but now I do. I see myself. I'm okay with myself. Whether I attain anything or I don't, I'm okay with it. Whether I achieve success by worldly standards or don't, I'm okay with it. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. I'm going to do what I'm going to do because I like it, because I say so. And that's a great place to be. I don't think any physical achievements could have given me the kind of peace or rest that I have in my soul. And I will pick that over any fame, popularity, or money, because to be at home with yourself is the greatest blessing you could ever ask for.